Alrighty, welcome everyone. How are we doing? It's almost the end of the weekend, which means we're back for some more Hollow Knight. It was lovely to see everyone hanging out at the premiere. I already put it in the chat, but I hope everyone enjoyed that one. That was honestly one of my favorite games that I think I've played in recent memory for part of the Steam Sequence series. Fingers crossed for those that have played the game before, I managed to do it justice in that review. It was challenging to be able to convey all the thoughts that I had about the game after completing it in a way that would still do it justice and make it interesting enough, because some of the extremely interesting talking points about the game you can't talk about.
Enterprises donated $2 Canadian to the war funds. Justice for Silksong not being in list of names.
Oh, Fuke, that's very sweet of you. Thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that. And hope you're having a fantastic day, mate. Always good to see you. Absolutely, you can request justice for Silksong for not being listed names. I'll come to that in a bit of context in a second, but first of all, just a little welcome to everyone that's hanging out in the stream. Mate88 was first in. How you doing? Welcome back. Neo's here. It is hecky nighttime indeed. NB Volpine, welcome back. Fuke said, as a Canadian, I feel only right saying sorry I missed the premiere. It's okay. Canadians, you don't need to apologize for everything. It's honestly fine. The premieres are just a little bit of fun. Solikissin, it was a terrible video. Actually, my name wasn't in the Crusaders part. So, to explain a bit of context for that, we lock in the list of channel members and supporters at the time of finishing the review. Because basically once the review's written, the voiceover is recorded, but it might be like 3 to 4 weeks after then that all the editing's finished and the video's released. So there is a bit of a time lag between sometimes when people join as a member and when their name will appear in the credits. So I do apologize, it's a bit unfortunate, and I do want to make sure that everyone gets the screen time that they deserve to respect their commitment to supporting the channel and kind of honor that. So keep an eye out, your name will be in the next one that comes out, because that one we haven't quite finished writing just yet, because we haven't finished playing at all just yet. And yes, as you saw at the end of the latest video, yeah, it's 1001 jigsaw puzzles. I spoke about it briefly at the end of last stream, so check the VOD if you want to hear a bit more about that. But yeah, that's coming up soon, and it's going to be a thing. What else would say? Mate88, great video as always. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Resisted the urge to spoil much, probably sensible. Yeah, it was tough finding that balance between it. And you're absolutely right. Yeah, there's aliens that wiped out humanity, or the protagonist kills someone. A surprisingly early game reveals, and it makes you just realize, like, if that's the level they start with, directions they go from there are insane. I will admit that at about the halfway point of the game, I thought it was like the penultimate chapter. Like, I thought we were about to wrap up everything, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, there's 50% more game. That really caught me off guard. I thought it was going to be a nice, like, you know, 6-hour experience. I was wrong. So wrong. Suscat, welcome! No, you haven't missed the stream. You made it just in time. We're going to kick off pretty shortly. Eepy Leah! Also, shout out Eepy Leah for doing the thumbnails for both the live streams and for the latest videos. They're doing an amazing job continuing the style that Fupi established on the channel. So, shout out Eepy Leah for doing some amazing work. What did I miss there? I lost my place. Oh, you can finally watch the Hollow Knight streams after spending the last week non-stop binging every last piece of content in the game. Fantastic. You'll be able to see just how far behind I am. We're taking our time with the game, that's for sure. What else did I miss there? And in the meantime, found one of my new favorite games of all time. Yeah, I can see why this game is people's favorite, and I feel like I'm only just starting to crack the surface of it. Alright. Nice to see a few fellow Canadians in the chat, though. I say fellow Canadians, I'm not Canadian anymore. That's been and gone. Alright, let's get into it. Because if I'm being completely honest, it's now been 2 weeks since I last played, and I don't 100% remember where I am. Also, ignore that additional save file that's there. Had to make that to record some extra footage for the Hollow Knight video we dropped a week and a bit ago. Week and a bit ago? 1 week ago. Alright. Eve, you're switching over the Twitch. Welcome to my singular Twitch viewer. Always good to have you. Also, I'm just going to double check that this is recording before we get too far into it. I don't want to accidentally miss anything. Like I did yesterday, where I somehow completely managed to not record any of the stream. There we go. Yeah, no, we're good. I can't believe that. I completely failed to record yesterday's stream. I hit the record button. Nothing happened. At the end of the stream, I hit the same buttons to stop the recording, and it started the recording. I then walked away from my computer, came back later, saw the recording icon on, and realized I had 45 minutes of it just idling on the Steam store page. Fan-bloody-tastic. So, hope your weekend's going well, because that's how mine started. The maple syrup will never leave your soul. You'll be a Canadian in spirit forever. I think I will be. Like, I 100% relate to Canadians. You guys are an awesome bunch, and mad respect to all of you. Mamu, haven't got the time to watch the video yet, but definitely do it after the stream. Yes, please do. I'm super proud of the latest video. It was a fun challenge to pull it all together. All right, where are we, and what are we doing, and what are my buttons? Here we go. We were down here. Okay, so what were we doing? We know that we've got the 3 mask things that we're meant to be working towards. Where we're at the moment is just figuring out where to go, because last time we went and explored, I think, all of the area up there. We checked out the resting grounds. That's done. We've got the new dash ability that lets you just shoot across sideways, which is kind of cool. We've done that section over there on the left. I don't think there's anything else up in the Howling Cliffs for us to find just yet. There's potentially something down here, which is where I think maybe we want to go. Although I think that just carries across over to the left, but then there's 2 things down here that we might be able to check out as well. Something in the middle of that section connecting from the Mantis village. So I think we do need to head back towards Deep Nest, annoyingly. There is a little section here in the middle of the city that I don't think I can get up into. I might double check that quickly, and then if we can't do anything there, we'll drop down. I'm still trying to figure out exactly where the heck we can go. Hi again, Moonlight in... Oh, Moonlight in the bathtub, right. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, the picture, of course. Alright, I need to find my groove again. It's been 2 weeks since I played this. I do have some bad news. There is going to be a delay between now and the next time that we get to play as well. Unfortunately, I'm having to go away after this week. Oh, no you don't. Oh, yes you do. To attend a wedding, which means I'm going to have to miss a stream. You're meant to swing this way. Thank you. Hello. Hey. All right, fair. Alright, we're going to just jump over you. Seems to work better. Come on. There we go. Get out of here. We don't want you. Graeldon's getting hissed. I'm already married. No. I'm attending someone else's wedding. But we're using an excuse to go catch up with some family as well that we haven't seen in a while. I missed a notification there. I'm so sorry. I didn't see what that was. Oh, and I don't know if I can pause there. We're good. Can I find out what that was? Was it a... Did I miss a donation or was that a subscription? Gibbous! Oh, you're over on Twitch now. You're a YouTube viewer. Just figured you'd follow on Twitch. Ah, that's what it was. Cool. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. It's always nice to have a couple more people hanging out over on the Twitch. Like, I know we've got the combined chat, so sometimes you can, you can still see everyone chatting away, but... There's a difference when you know you've got multiple people on the same platform keeping it all together. Alright, you guys get out of here. Oh yeah, we found this guy last time, so he's dead. There wasn't anything else in there for us. That's what the notification was for. Okay, well, appreciate you stopping by, Gibbous. Wherever you're heading to next, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, yeah, so there's further to the left is the thing that we're actually looking for. Let's go. This looks fine. Pardon me, coming through. Got places to be, things to do, and you lovely little citizens are... Well, you were in my way. You're not exactly anymore, are you? Alright, what is up here? Can we get into this thing? Hello? It's up there, and we cannot get up there. Good to know. Well, that was fun. Yeah, because I don't have a way of gaining additional height. At least not yet. Alright, so we can't do that. Can I squeeze down here? I can. Alright. Might not chat much, you're playing some Pokemon? Fantastic! I can be your second screen of entertainment while you're enjoying that. Okay, so where am I going from here? Yes, down that section. Cool. Let's go. Which Pokemon game are you playing, Mediate? One of the classics or one of the new ones? I would love to hear people's thoughts on the new one that's come out on the Switch 2, the Pokemon Legends AZ or ZA or whatever the hell it's called. Pokemon Legends Let's Learn Alphabet, something like that. Wait, the section is much easier to go up than it is to go down. Just saying. Because it sounds like Game Freak have done a Game Freak with that Pokemon game, and it is just another iteration rather than it being anything unique and interesting. If you really hate to bail on your friend but think you need a nap, feel not well. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Don't feel inclined to watch. Like this VOD will be here later for you, mate. Go get some rest. It sounds like you need it. I have forgotten what my ability is that allows me to do the dash. What button is that set to? Crystal Heart, hold left trigger. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, so I can see that there is a thing there, but I don't know how I would get into it, because it looks like you're meant to dash through that. Maybe you're meant to dash through it from somewhere else to somewhere else. Will the VOD be here later? I am recording it, but the VOD will be on Twitch for 2 weeks or on YouTube indefinitely, so you can always watch it if you want to see the full thing on there. Otherwise, we're like 2 months behind on making the dedicated videos for them, but we'll get there eventually if you just want to see the condensed versions of things. Or you'll have both if you just want to recap highlights later on. Oh, hi! Well, you look important. Let's give you a little slash with that thing. Alright, cool. We'll do this real quick. Let's go grab some shinies. So this place is eerily quiet. Ah, missed it. Come on, back up. Wow, what is going on with my platforming skills today? I better warm up real quick or we're going to be in trouble. See? Why is that such a small ledge to jump on? Let's do it that way. That makes more sense. Yeah, it's boss fight levels of quiet, and I don't like it. There we go. Ow! Oh, I can go around from that side, I see. It's like, how am I meant to get in there? That's just spikes everywhere. Damn. Get there. There we go. And then don't just knock myself into the spikes. Yeah, there's definitely a tunnel through there that's got something interesting going on. How am I meant to get out of here now? I can't jump that high. Well, that works. Solve a problem using my head. Literally. That's odd. I feel like if I managed to get the jump on the right angle on the diagonal there, it would have worked out, but I didn't. And here we are. Another one over there on the far side on the left. So we'll go up this way. Boop. Yeah, it was just an awkward jump. Come on. I do like how as you climb up higher, you can hear the sounds of the waterway, though. What do you mean? Have I missed one somewhere? Didn't do the special noise effect thing. Where did I miss one? Hold up a minute. Down there. Oh, up there. Okay. Huh. That's gonna be a fun jump. Sure, we can manage that. Maybe. Yeah, it's fine. Just jump around it like that. Alright. There we go. That's what I was expecting. You're meant to give some lore now, right? Kingdom above, palace below. Servant's path. Servant's path between. Servant's path behind. Servant's path destroyed and did not exist. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything else hiding here, so I think we're good to go. Okay. Don't know about Legends Arceus. To me, it feels like Arceus focused more on catching, on ZA more on battles. I like both a lot. Hey, if you enjoy it, I'm not gonna knock it. Like what you like and don't feel bad about that. I just personally feel a bit bad seeing that Pokemon hasn't really iterated much upon their formula. I was expecting more. And from everything I've seen, the latest Digimon game kind of blows it out of the water. And I am not a Digimon fan by any token of the imagination. Fiuk, before you go, can you say your favorite game is Pokemon Conquest? No, you're not allowed to say that. Delete your comment. Of course you can, mate. Of course you can. You would think about ZA more if Switch 2 wasn't that expensive. Yeah, I've got a Switch 2, and the only game I've got on it so far is the Mario Kart World, which is a fine enough game. I think on some level I still prefer Mario Kart 8. I think simply because it's got a larger selection of tracks, so it's got a little bit more longevity for extended play sessions. That's gross and I hate it. Can I bounce off it though? I can. There's something over there for sure. But a better way to do this might be this. Oh! Yeah! It's another Wanderer's Journal. Damn it! I was hoping for like another badge thing. Fine. God damn it. Now I have to get back out again. Oh, I can just do this. Okay, that's fine. We'll manage. Just try not to die on our way, huh? Hi there. Did you... Ah, no! I panicked! No. I've only got 2 health left. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, my jump button really just did not work there. That was kind of weird. That's fine. I love having 1 health in this hellhole. It's gonna be great. I feel extremely comfortable with this. Frick. Well, I deserve that. That's fine. Okay, we'll get ourselves back there. Wherever that was. Okay, way back to the left. Yeeks! Okay, not a great way to start off the day. Let's go flying this way. That didn't go very well. We need to be up higher. Oh my god, what is going wrong with my jumping today? Come on. I'm a little worried I'm actually getting like input lag from my controller. That was a bad idea. Okay. Well, nothing like starting a stream and just completely and utterly embarrassing myself. What's the worst that could happen, right? Alright. least it's not too long to get back to where we were. You can afford it, but Switch 2 doesn't offer enough value over spending that money on PC games. I agree. I'm in a fortunate position where I can afford a Switch 2, and it's probably going to come in useful for when I next go on a bit of a holiday. Because, let's face it, long plane trips are incredibly boring without something to keep you occupied. So it's going to come in handy then. Damn it. Fine. We'll take that. The price we pay for getting down quickly. But yeah, there's not enough games solely for the Switch 2, I think, to really justify its purchase at this point. I mean, apparently the new Donkey Kong game is pretty decent. Not my cup of tea, though. In terms of formula, it looks way too samey to Mario Odyssey, in my opinion. Freaking hell. We're just having a rough time today. Can't wait to get to a boss fight and just absolutely beef it. Come here. Get back. Thank you. Alright. Hello, corpse. Now you take 3 hits now. Cool. I mean, like, yeah, don't get me wrong, the new DK game looks good. Something about it, it doesn't entice me in the same way. Maybe I've just kind of gone off of those 3D collectathons. Don't know. Yeah, the destructible terrain mechanics look kind of cool. Like, it's interesting. It's not something I haven't seen before in other games. But it just feels like it would get old after a couple of hours. And then it just keeps kind of going. So, I hope I'm wrong about it. And I still might pick it up and play it at some point. But it's not one that I'm going, oh, hell yeah, this is a reason to buy a Switch 2. It's more like, if I had a Switch 2 and say someone gave me that game, yeah, I'd probably play through it. And I'd have a decent enough time. But it's not going to convince me to purchase a console for it. Mario Kart was able to do that, but that's simply because I love that as a casual game to play with friends and family. Something more light-hearted. Alright. Get ourselves back down here. Don't have a map for this area. Great. Okay, that was tram, and I think this is how we got here in the first place. Is there anywhere else that we can go from here? Solid maybe. What's down here? We come from here? No, I don't think we did. I don't remember this. Let's not jump on top of the... How? Far out. You're aggressive. Okay. This is new. We have not been here. Yeah, Switch 2 really doesn't have much right now. It's kind of disappointing. Ooh, the DLC is arse, not worth 20 euros. You keep in mind, that's... Yeah, the currency conversion always makes that more challenging. When I see a Donkey Kong game being sold for like 120 Australian dollars, that's kind of hard to justify. What is this? And is that a grub or is that a bat? You're kind of annoying, you know that? Ow. Ow. Okay, that's fine. I get enough soul back to heal up after that. Alright, alright. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. That's like the Wanderer's symbol. Yeah, it's these... No, it's the Hallow Nest seal. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the Hallow Nest seal. Interesting. So we're still kind of in Hallow Nest. Oh, okay. You go away. Thank you. Alright, concentrating. Oh, lovely, more of them. Alright, we got that one figured out. Hey, what? Hi? Where'd you come from? My friend, you dealt with all of those beasts. I'm ashamed to say I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If you hadn't come along, who knows if I'd ever have survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, what with my impressive size, but this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them.
Bakusa!
Enough! I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You act so confident in battle. You show no fear before your foes. I'll try my best to do the same. Okay.
Das Manuran.
I look forward to our next contact, tiny savior. Then you'll meet a warrior with courage to match your own. I'm gonna have to fight you later, aren't I?
Das Man.
Alright, well, I'm glad I could help you. Thank you for giving me no reward. Should I poke it? I'm gonna poke it. Yeah, it was fine. Oh, there's a lot more of it down here, isn't there? Okay, one on the left, one on the right. This is gonna go bad. Let's do it. Ow. Ow. Come on. Die, thank you. Okay. Fair. Fair. Totally my fault. There we go. Got him. Could have been worse. Bonk. Okay. What is this? Pale ore. Isn't that the same upgrade material for the needle? Does that mean I could get another one? Or is that just a different way to get the ore? Because I got the ore from, like, way up here in Hallownest Crown. So I feel like I kind of did that the hard way. I went straight past this ore. Oh, bloody hell. I've done one upgrade on the needle with ore, so maybe I need 2 ore for the next one. Guess we'll find out. What am I here? Plus, you had a reconditioned Switch Lite before. They had nasty drift problem at the end, so it's just an amazing improvement for you. I mean, that's understandable. Like, going from like a Switch Lite to a Switch 2 would be quite an upgrade. Aiko Kazuyuki, you realize your place in the stream was lagging like a minute behind for some reason. I hate it when live streams do that. It's so annoying. But welcome. I'm assuming you're actually caught up on live now. I was a bat! Ah! I'm so annoyed by that. Alright. Ow. Thought I was far enough away. I was not. Fine. Just die. See if I care. Hint. I don't. Right. I see you up there. I know from previous failures that I cannot hit you. I just need to run. But we're getting a lot of this corruption stuff down here. Thank you. That's making me a little bit concerned. I can hear another one up there. Hey there. Whoa! Like a heat-seeking missile. Okay, and this just links back up to where we were, I think. Yeah. Cool. Alright, I like a nice little circular room. It means I don't have to worry about any missing, like, hidden entrances or anything like that. I do need to go and watch the Air Riders video presentation, whatever that was called. Because that did look kind of interesting. Down here, then. My, what is going on here? Ancient Basin. Well, this is a new area we've not been to. Oh, there's a voice I recognize. Where are you? Underneath me somewhere. Hello. A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hallownest Pale King relieve you of your burden. Drop all Geo into the fountain? No. No, I'm good. I've got quite a lot of money on me at the moment. Ugh. Oh, so Air Riders Direct. Sorry, that's the word I was looking for. I got stuck on Connect. I'm like, no, it's not Connect. Direct. Okay. That's I should drop a map marker down for that, so I don't forget that it's there. I don't have a map for the area. All right. Where are you then? Aha! Hello. Old caverns, these ones. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, all right. I reckon not many had reached these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history. I will absolutely take a map. Thank you. It's a long trek back to the shop from here. I'll be resting my legs a little longer. Not too long, though. It won't do to have Zelda worrying after me. You're a pretty hardy fella to make it all this way, not gonna lie. I really do hope nothing does you in the future. I'm gonna be very sad if something happens to him. My boy. Alright, now we can drop a map marker on this thing. Markers, I'm gonna want one here, and we'll do it as... yeah, we'll put that as a general point of interest. Alright. Your skeptical Sakurai could fill a second hour yapping about the game, but there's so much in it he did it effortlessly. Yeah, okay, I need to see it. I need to see it, because it sounds like there's quite a bit he's talking about. And I never played the first Kirby Air Riders. Like, it was one of the few standout GameCube games that I missed out on, unfortunately. Final Smash 6 with Kirby. I would be surprised if we ever see another Super Smash Brothers game from Sakurai. If we do, I think it's going to be a long time away. Which is a shame, because I love the Smash Brothers games. But my favorite is still, not Melee, Brawl. Because I liked the story mode in it. A lot of people didn't like it, but what was like the Sub-Zero Emissary or whatever it was called? That story mode, because you could do it co-op as well, was fantastic. I loved it. But I know I'm an outlier. Most people were kind of just meh about it. Okay, we also can't get up there, despite that being... I guess it's the Hallownest sign. It's the Hallownest sigil. So I'm guessing somewhere around here, we're going to finally get a new movement ability. I want a double jump. Okay, there's a bench here. Let's grab that. Subspace Emissary. Yes, thank you. Sub-Zero Emissary. Close enough. Alright, let's pay the toll. See, this is why I didn't want to spend all my money. If I'd done that, I wouldn't have had an umbrella bench. And rest my little leggies. Did you just try to use a map to find Cornifer? I will never admit to that. You can draw your own conclusions about my level of intelligence based on that interaction. Air Ride was ahead of its time. It basically had a Battle Royale mode in like 2003. That is wild, but then it doesn't surprise me. Sakurai has always had some great ideas, and I'm assuming he was involved in the original Kirby's Air Ride. Like, he's pretty sure he's the developer that's been like super close to Kirby for a long time, right? That's why like Kirby ends up being a main character in a lot of the Super Smash Brothers cinematics. Also because he's an all-powerful black hole devouring like eldritch abomination. But you know, he's also just a cute little puffball. Yeah, he would burn out if you tried to create another one so soon after Ultimate. Yeah, Ultimate was a huge labor of love from Sakurai. You can feel it when you play the game. But yeah, I'm sure it'll get a port to the Switch 2 sooner or later with enhanced graphics or backwards compatibility or something. Alright, let's pogo this way because I can. I think I was meant to use the dash, but I didn't. Alright, let's actually use the dash this time. Whee! Oh, you jerk of a game. You really didn't need to do that. But you did. Fine. There's still a lot of stuff back to the right there that I should probably check out, but we couldn't get up to the palace grounds. There was a little way down that I could go. Okay. What's going on here? We are well off the map, and that looks inviting. Okay. Door? What's the worst that could happen? That's a rather ominous dead end. Alright, let's drop down into the pit, because we also can't go up there. Hello! Oh. Oh. The corruption is sentient. Interesting. And why are there really big geo rocks down here? That seems sus AF. Where did you go? Oh no. Down the hole further. Does Graeldon know you can cancel Crystal Dash? Yeah, I know you can. I just always forget what button it is. I think you just like push in the opposite direction or something, right? I don't know. I know you can. Okay. Hello? Knock knock. I've just come to see if you have some sugar I can borrow. Oh. That's another Morlek thing. Except this one's rapid fire. Love that, love that. Well, let's just dash in, get a couple of hits, dash out. I feel kind of bad about this, but not too bad. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing I'm going to have to deal with more of those. That's an odd ledge design with the little corner pieces cut out there. I wonder what the purpose of that is. Also, you could just duck into this bit. Doesn't seem to be anything there, though. Yay for obscured vision. Alright. Hello! Hi up there! I can't hit you. I don't think I can hit these back. No, we're not playing tennis today. Alright, let's just move. Oh. Cool. Plus spikes. Gotcha. Okay, okay, okay. Nailed it. Nice. I should have known there would be more. How many are there? Good to know they've got like a motion sensor ability built in as well. Come here. Thank you. I appreciate you being dead. Okay, okay, okay. I do like how they've kind of built upon that as an idea. They're going, okay, we're going to have this enemy that just like spits out blobs. We'll do one on its own, and then one like this, and then one upside down. And then they're just working like platforming challenges kind of into it. Whoa. Let's just back up and heal for a sec. They've got the extra soul to use, so why not? Ow. Alright. Bubble. Alright, is this back? No? Hey! Whoop. You're new. Don't like you. Don't like any of these guys, though, to be fair, so nothing new there. Yeah. Well, yeah, we can go this way. I feel like I missed a path back in the other direction somewhere. Not where we dropped down. Something up there, though. Very low, guys. This has to connect up somewhere. Okay, yeah, that's the dead end that we saw before, I think. I'm assuming this... Yeah, that's the pit that we dropped down to begin with. So we have looped around, but I definitely have missed something down there. There's more. Or maybe it's just this way. Oh. Yeah. That's creepy AF. Half the skull missing? Sure. Also, yeah, Mamu, I agree. I love how Hollow Knight and Silksong try to succeed in Humulator's plays. It really does. Alright, I'm guessing you're not going to be my friend. Hello? Hello? Ah, yeah, the door just closed. Alright. Let's just kill some of these guys so he maybe gets less infected. Nice to see that... Ooh, broken vessel. Okay. Wait! Alright, he's got a jump. He's got a dash. Explodey jump. Ow. Ooh, managed to land that one right on me. Okay, a side-to-side slash. Which, ow, does a decent bit of damage. Alright, you're a bit of a hoppy, jumpy boy, huh? We need to heal. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Move. What that was an odd jump thing. Okay. These guys constantly spawning are going to be annoying. Alright, you do that while I get a heal off. Feeling better about things now. Oh, you little... Okay. Shoot. Jumped into that. And I was in the wrong spot there. Come on. Thank you. Oh, did he just, like, eat a guy, which is why he's now doing that? Ha! Okay. Those things seem to be spawning faster, and I'm not a fan of that. Ah. At least he leaves himself kind of vulnerable there, but you can take a lot of damage if you're not careful. That won't hit me. That will. Heal up. Dodge those. Kill that. Kill that. Ha! Did I just parry him? Nice! Please don't be a phase 2. Release. Okay. Interesting. Is that a new thing that we got, or was that just an achievement? Same thing there. Okay. Well, that was definitely foreboding, and I feel like that was definitely a little bit of visual storytelling about the future possibility of where our character might be going. Okay. Hey, Gamerdale, thank you. Appreciate the praise. Sometimes I surprise myself with being a decent gamer. That was a good piece of music, though. Enjoyed that. Alright. What's going on down here? At least I know he's going to stay dead. Ooh. Well, that's the Hallow Nest seal, right? This thing? Yeah, okay, so it's the symbol of the Hallow Nest. So what are you? Monarch wings! Yes! While in the air, press A button to flap wings, use the ethereal wings to sail above enemies and discover new paths. You're damn right I'm going to discover new paths. Ooh, that's pretty. Little moth wings. That's pretty cool. I got to turn into a beautiful butterfly. Just, that's the end of the game. Like, the orange goo is just things like metamorphosizing into their next form. We're just killing everything before it turns into a beautiful butterfly. But this is us now. To be a beautiful butterfly. Whee! There we go. Well, good to know I could have had this so much earlier. I've done a lot of platforming sections without that. Oh, you have more to tell. Do I need to go back and revisit other bosses as well? Like, are we going to learn more about them through this? Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm really wondering that. Do I need to go and find previous boss fights now? Huh. Hello. Don't mind me. Another one? Lost Kint. We're just doing this again? Round 2? Round 3? Yeah, okay. But faster. No. Ah. Okay. Holy what? Please go away. Boy. No, thank you. What are you doing? Ah, yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, those things are spawning way faster than they did before. Whoa! Ah, fudged it. I beefed it, man. What? Ah, I couldn't even jump past him. Oh, that's not good. No! Didn't dash away in time. Oh, it just puts you back here. I can try again. Nice! Okay, yeah, we're going straight back in. Let's do it. Okay. Also, I can just drop off here. And I think the next one had like a spike roof on it or something, so I don't want to do that. Yeah. At least it makes it faster to get back and try again. I appreciate that. I was worried I'd have to go all the way back. So is this just hard mode of boss fights? Yeah, the window to heal is really tight. You have to wait for the right move at the right time. Like when he does that one, you can, ow, maybe get one off, but that dash attack is the worst. Oh, come on, really? How am I doing worse than last time? Come on. Nah. Couldn't even dodge out of the way of that. I'm dead. That was awful. Holy cow. Okay. Okay. Lessons were learnt. I got cocky. Will just be better. He says, nearly falling immediately to his death. Good job, me. Okay. Right. Hello, friend. Or not, I guess. No. No. Yeah, okay. That was really quick. That's hard to dodge sometimes. Okay, you do that. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, I walked into that. Okay, when is the best time to heal? Is it straight after that? I don't think so. He's got less delay on that now than he had before. Even after landing one of those, you only get like a fraction of a second. Oh, okay. Yep. Got comboed there. Come on! It just two-hit me there. What? Okay. Okay. Is this my first dream boss? Yeah, I think it is. It's one of those annoying things, it's like, I know I can do this. I definitely know I can do this. I am just not playing good enough. Alright. Here we go. I don't think this is going to be the one, but we're going to learn. Okay, I think when he does that, that's probably going to be the opportunity to heal. Okay. Yep. More or less. That'll be it. If he could just, like, stop jumping onto my head, though, that would be fantastic. Okay. Quick heal. Yeah. And then just immediately get hit again. Jesus! Could you stop that? Yeah, okay. I asked for that, didn't I? So. Ow. Holy cow! Right. Okay. Okay. That's how we're gonna be. It really was going easy on us the first time, wasn't he? I think I'm just trying to be greedy and get too many hits in. Ow. That one is much harder to dodge now than it was before. Okay, that was just a little hot. Can I quickly heal? No, you're gonna be a dick about it. Got it. Couldn't get out of that. Jeez. I must be letting my health get lower than I think it is. Because I swear I should have had like 1 or 2 hits left. I'm guessing these hits with the needle actually do 2 damage rather than 1. I will say, like, the one thing that annoys me about Hollow Knight's combat is the fact that just touching enemies often hurts. And it feels like it should only be weapon swings. Because enemies don't get hurt by just bumping into you, so why is everything else, like, got thorns and we don't? Also, I know I could go find a bench and probably change some of my medals out, and I would have an easier time. But I'm stubborn and choosing not to. What is going on with my platforming today? Honestly, I think I am a bit tired. I'm a little sleep deprived. But that's probably not helping things. Alright. Yeah, this boss definitely feels like a pretty big... Not big, but it's a step up in difficulty. Alright. Honestly, that little hop is the most annoying move. Take that. Alright, deal with those. Okay. Not sure how I didn't get hit there. Pretty sure I should have. Go away. Watch that. Alright, yeah, so that took off 1 health. Go away. Okay, that's just kind of rude. I respect it. Ah, fair. And that I just got in the way of. Quick heal. Ooh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Dodge that. Did he just move in midair there? Thank you. Ugh. What the hell? I dashed out of the way of that. Yeah, okay, fire. Oh. What did I miss there? Never understood people's issue with contact damage. Yeah, I think I understand it, like, from a mechanical perspective for the game. It just sometimes feels bad. I think it's because there's a lot of similar games where you can brush up against an enemy and it doesn't hurt. This particular game, obviously, it's just how it is. But I think, like, contextually, when you have an enemy that has a weapon, it makes it feel like, well, the weapon is the thing to watch out for. Like, why does getting hit by a weapon do as much damage as just touching them? But yeah, that guy definitely in mid-air his jump, he angled to follow to where I had dashed to, which is rather cheeky. I am not a fan. Alright. Bonk. Get bonked, nerd. I got bonked. I am now the nerd. Quick heal. Thank you for doing a weird little air dash thing. Yeah, he definitely follows on that. Ah, you're not a fan of being pogoed. Interesting. Let's not do that. It was a silly plan. Nope. Okay, a little cornered here. Okay. That move is the most annoying one in his arsenal. Ah, panicked. Damn it. So close. Yep, fair, and now I'm panicking. I think the thing that gets me the most about this is there is very unclear timing for when to get a heal off. That's the thing that's letting me down. I'm getting enough hits in to be able to recover soul and have soul to heal, but I am not finding the time to actually get a heal off. Maybe I should go swap my badges, get the one on that lets me do the faster heal. I don't think I've got that on. I've just got the longer nail, which I don't think I'd really need for this particular fight. That was a parry. That was another one. Good to know I can do that. Can't parry that, though. Can't parry stupid. Yeah. Okay. And there. And dead. Feels like a couple more iframes would be kind of nice, but I am also just doing very poorly. So let's swap out the charm for something else, because I've got the Mark of Pride. Catcher. Yeah, we can swap those out for something that might be a bit more helpful. I get back. Feels like that would be a smart thing to do rather than just beating my head against a brick wall. Like that. Okay. Dash. Are there spikes on this side too? No. Cool. Let's see what we want to swap. don't need Gathering Swarm. Soulcatcher can still be useful. I don't think we actually need Mark of Pride. I think what we want is Quick Focus with 1 notch. We don't need a Heroic Odor. Spore Shroom? No. We could put the Lifeblood Heart on there. Yeah. Let's no, sorry, not that one. No. Take you off. Put you on. That gives us a little bit of bonus health to start with as well. Okay. Don't need the compass for the fight either. Yeah. I just got on anyway. Let's try that out. I have to remember how to stop the dash. That'll do it. Okay. Yeah, how would I find the route back? I've got no idea. I'm so lost. Please help me. I mean, it is nice that it is such a simple bit of the map. Okay. If you remove the compass now, you can avoid the overpin damage. I don't know what overpin damage is. This is my first time doing it this way. So I don't know what the negative effects are from having too many charms on. Don't spoil it. I'll find out. I'll find out. It's like, oh, when you're overcharmed, you take double damage from everything. Perfect. Wow, okay. I think I actually might. Given that just knocked off all of the bonus health I had. Holy, yeah, okay. This is a bad idea. Absolutely terrible. All right, we're going back. So that's what being overcharmed does. Well, now we know. Good lord. What a... I mean, that's cool that you can do that. And I'm sure for people that are experts at this game, you're like, well, I don't get hit anyway, so why not? Okay. That was bad. Let's take you off. And now we're good. Extra health and bonus to healing. Okay. Like, how many people play through the game overcharmed? I mean, I guess it's fine for if you're just exploring around, because you're not going to be taking that much damage. But for boss fights, it feels like a terrible idea. Hello, I'm back. Did you miss me? Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing, like, if there's a boss fight where it has one-hit kill mechanics, then it doesn't matter how much damage you take because you're going to die anyway. This is not that fight. Right. Hello, I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay, cool. That's fine. Go away. Go away. Okay, you can get 2 hits there. Probably not recommended, though. Oh, I was so close to not getting hit by that. Okay, that's fine. I think it's just like when those 3 orbs come out, my brain does that panic thing of like, do I go left or right? And then I just do neither. I need to find the safe spot. There is no safe spot, you fool. Get parried. Ah, should have jumped instead of dashing. Okay, somehow got a heal off there. New tech discovered. Die. Jeez. I hit you, you stupid little thing. I hate all of these. Okay. Look, I'm able to actually get healing off with this thing on now, so that's an improvement. I will take it. Oh, come on. I was above you. Yeah, dead. Okay, better. Better. Okay. One thing I do again. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use the spells. I need to make better use of them. I think it's because in my brain, I'm like, I need to conserve the soul for healing. But actually, I think I probably spend more time at full soul than I realized, because my playstyle is reasonably aggressive. So I think I could definitely be firing off more abilities than I actually am. Wow, you're just coming with one of those straight out of the gate. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's fine. Oh! What? I didn't know I could parry that. Ah, come on. Get out of the way of that. Yeah, I think this boss fight would be fine without all the additional little dudes hanging around in it. Come on. Yep, no, I thought he was jumping further than that. And then you appear right above me. Of course you do. Can't give me a moment of silence. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna die here. Can't even heal properly. Come on. Straight back into it. Okay, good. We got 1 bit of health. Two. 3. Right. Bonk. Let's get back to actually hitting you. Take that. Fine. Have one of those. Come on! Don't want to swing your sword? Sure. Nope. Come on. Bad time. Yeah, so my soul is fairly full. Where are you going? Oh, that's too much. Damn it! Okay. He also staggers really easily compared to other bosses. Yeah. If the floaty orange boys weren't in this, I feel like this would be going much better than it is. So my hands are getting a little hot and sweaty. Which is probably more info than you needed to know. You don't want to know how long some of the fights in Dark Souls 2 took me. Sorry, not Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1. Freaking Ornstein and Smo. Ugh. That was a nightmare. No? Okay, sure. I have a hard time predicting where he's going to go with his jumps. It's really annoying. Actually, I wonder if I can be using that ability to help clear out some of the Lee's little dudes better. Wait! What was that? Okay. Yep, that's gonna happen. Come on. You could just, like, not be underneath me? That'd be fantastic. See, what? How was I meant to know a little orange dude was going to appear exactly where I bounced up into? That's just exceedingly rude that it can damage you in those first few frames of an enemy spawning. Like, literally just jumped up there and he goes, oh, I'm just going to spawn here, don't mind me. And yes, you are going to take some damage because of that. Sorry. Good lord. Okay. It's fine. Fine. Come on! Oh my god. Your level of rudeness is astonishing. If I get a few more staggers like that, though, I'll be fine. Ow. Come on. Okay. Why? Why do you have to be there? Why did you have to be there? Come on! So freaking rude. Okay. Right. You know what? It's fine. This is training montage of Grail getting good at Hollow Knight. You have to, the first step to getting good at anything is sucking. Honestly, I think it's because this fight might have one of the most diverse movesets out of all the ones we've fought so far. Between the jumping attacks, the dashes, the slams. Like, he's got a fair amount going on. So good on him, I guess. I definitely feel like being airborne is not helpful in this fight. It's better to stay grounded for a lot of it. Alright, what you doing, bud? One of those. Gotcha. Okay, heal. And we'll get an extra shot there. Cool. Makes sense. Straight into him. Okay, if you weren't there... Okay, sure. Oh, that works. Have one of those. Yep, that's fair. Okay. Can't dodge stupid. He's trying to corner me there. Oh dear. Okay, well, we're not dead yet. We're about to be, though. Because I can't dodge all these things. Alright. Yeah, not good. Oh, come on. No! Okay. Gotta heal. Just dodge that. Come on. That's fine. Come on. Okay. Ooh. Missed. Okay. That's fair. Heal up. No, thank you. Okay. Let's get another hit in there. Ooh, okay. Easy does it. That's rude. Fine. 1 for 1. I'll take the trade. That was the wrong button. Okay. 1 for 1 there as well. Oh, now we're getting bad. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Okay, okay. Oh, that was close. Down. Yo. Ah. No, I'm in a bad spot. Yes, do that. Thank you. Double heal. We will take it. Ow. Come on, get rid of these little things. Oh, get real. Okay. That was my fault. No! Oh. Yeah, we were doing so well. That was best attempt so far. That was best attempt so far. Okay. Okay. That had to have been so close. I was panicked a little bit at the end, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine. We just go straight back in, we try again. Poke. Okay. Have one of those. Yep, that's fair. Haha, that was a longer dash than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Fair. Okay. Rude, but understandable. Get rid of those. Shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Come on! Okay, yep. Combo me. Dash across. Do that. I get just enough room. Okay. Oh, come on. You finished your attack. You guys there, I can't do anything. Shouldn't have done that. That was bad timing. Again. Come on. And straight into it. And straight into that. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to go quite as well. Because of these little guys. So rude. Yep, parried. Ow. Come on. Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. And there, okay. Of course. Nope, he's coming in quick. Yeesh. Have to just eat that. Cool. Nope. Okay. Ah! Come on, get out of there. Just dodge that. Whoa! Heal. I'll take that. 2 for 1. Alright, sure. Just back up for a sec, will ya? Not like that. Come on! This game does not want to give me any amount of breathing room. Yep. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. 1 for 1. Have to eat that. Again. I want to get off more of the long-ranged attacks. Let's just heal. No. Frick, what a waste of time. Okay. Oh, this is going downhill. What? No. Come on. Ooh. Seriously? And these little ghosty boys are going to be the death of me. Total miss. Oh, shoot. Ah! God damn it, that's so close. What I missed there? Don't remember. Oh yeah, no, I do have the charged needle attack. I honestly forgot that I had that. I'm very good at forgetting that I have special abilities and things that I should be using. Because you're right, we do have that. And we have... What was the other one as well? I think it was, no, I've forgotten. We had the little spiral thing that we could do as well. That one. I honestly don't think I'll have time to use those. Maybe the spiral one will be helpful to clearing out some of the little dudes. We can do this. I apologize that this stream is turning into like one big epic boss fight, but... Come on. Okay. I'm trying to be a little more aggressive at the start, because I know I've got that bonus HP that I can't heal back anyway. Ah, okay. When he does that, I can't stand right next to him. Yeah. Alright, alright. Alright, bonus HP's gone now. Oh, wait. Not close enough. Okay, but that's why you don't want to stand too close. Got it. Heal up. And get... What hit me there? Okay, I'm just gonna take a beating there for a sec. No, thank you. Okay. Seriously, you're gonna spawn right above me? Because of course you are. One health. That's fine. This was more about learning than anything else anyway, because now I know I can stand right next to him when he does that dive bomb attack and actually get a few hits off as well. Okay. We are learning. Very slowly, but we are learning. Bonk. Yeah, okay, sure. Why not? Why freaking not? Can I do a bonk? That most definitely was not worth it. I'm so hurt already. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. What am I doing? Holy... Okay. Everything we just learnt, out the window. Completely out the window. Didn't need to know anything. My singular brain cell has been impaled on the end of the enemy's horns. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying not to read chat too much because I do want to kind of figure the fight out for myself. So please don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm trying to lock in and focus on this. I'm now just at the point of pressing buttons that I don't even mean to be pressing. Okay, take that. That shouldn't have hit me, but it did. That's fine. Cool, 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 cool. I'm just getting comboed by all these things being in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Okay. And of course you're there as well. And you. Cool. This is fine. Yeah, this is 100% a matter of pride now. I don't care. Yeah, you guys go get some soup, get a drink, whatever. We're gonna do this. Parallel, hi. Hello, hello. How you doing? How's Hollow Knight? Well, I was having fun right up until this boss fight. This, I think, is the longest we've been stuck on a single fight outside of, like, the Morlek right at the start. We're going to do this. And it's going to feel good when we do it. And that's the only thing that's kind of pulling me through at the moment. Okay, wasn't close enough on that one. Let's have one of those, buddy. Okay, you comboing into that was a little bit rude. I don't need to heal. Okay, sure. Yeah, I kind of was a bit stuck there. That's fine. Where was I meant to go there? Should have gone to the left. Alright. Need you to do something I can heal after. That wasn't quite it. No, I tried anyway and I shouldn't have. Alright, what should... Oh, you're just gonna jump on me Mario style. Got it. Back up. No! Okay. Come on, get at least one. I'll take that. Go away. Okay. When you do your... Fine. No. No. No! Come on! This guy is rough, man. Rework your strategy of constantly smooching the enemy head, but no! I have to give him kisses with my face. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Have one of those. And another, just for good luck. Figure I might as well get those off while I can at the start. Yep. Landed at the wrong time there. You really have to kind of get in rhythm with the boss and work around him. A lot of the other boss fights, I kind of do my own thing and then just respond when the time was right. This is definitely more follow the boss's rhythm. Which would be much easier without these annoying floating little dudes. Okay. Come on, don't. Thank you. Yeah, okay, I wasn't quite close enough for that. Get back in rhythm. Okay, sure. Sure. I love that. I love being on 1 health. It's fine. I love having you guys just spawn right on top of me. Okay, got one. Don't lose it straight away. There we go, we lost it. It's fine. Get in there. Jump that. Get in there again. Stay close. Heal. Stay close. Heal. Not close enough. Okay. Jump that. Kill him. Get in. Hey. Okay. Yep, sure. What you doing? Those? Oh, I nearly didn't see that guy. Come on. Good. I'll take that. I need to stop interrupting that because that's actually a good time to heal. No! Oh no! Damn it! Ah! Okay, okay. Getting better at this. Getting better at this. I think I've got some ideas down. I just need to get everything to flow together and we'll be good. Also, how far can I just dash across this way? The platform's here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's be aggressive at the start, but just watch out for that dash attack. And, oh, no, never mind. Bonus health is gone already. Rid of you. Cool. That had more range on it than I thought it would have. Right, you got knocked out. Let's quickly heal. 1, 2. Yep, that's fine. Just land on my head. And 3 in a row on that one. Okay, that's different. Please die. That was my healing opportunity and I missed it. It's fine. Didn't want to heal anyway. Okay. Really? Wasted my heal. What are you doing? Just jumping at me to kill me. It's working, annoyingly. Why have all these fancy moves when you can just jump at your enemy? Oh, come on! Yeah, this run's not going so well. Yep, dead. Damn it! We get 1 or 2 really good runs, and then that just failed. God damn. I'm kind of glad that this is an optional boss fight. Oh, I would love to watch someone kind of speed run this, though. That would be insane. Okay, sure, we'll just do this fight with 1 less health. Maybe that's where I was going wrong. I was trying to come into this with too much HP. Having a little bit less, yeah, that's going to be the secret sauce to help me win. Get poked. I mean, at least I'm enjoying the music, so every time I come in, I know I've got a bot. Okay. Fine. Go away. Get a heal. Get you. Bonk. What are you doing? Just jumping. Woo! Okay. Yeah, those jumps honestly are the most annoying attack he's got because it's a bit unpredictable. Okay, I say as I go into a very predictable attack. 1, 2, 3. Just. I know I was being a bit greedy, but I needed the health. Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. Sure, why not just leap across the majority of the fight arena to land a single hit on me and then I knock myself back into a projectile and die? That's totally fine. Once you get to the community competition level, it's horrible. I think after beating this game, I do want to go and watch a speed run of it just to see all the things that I could have been doing better. Can I charge up an attack and walk in here with it? No. It negates it. Okay. Going to jump onto that side. Oh, he just turned his head and I took damage. Feels fair. I'm not salty at all. Have one of those. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's not a lot of time to heal on those ones. Yep, cool, just jump on my head. That one I could have dodged. And should have dodged. Bloody hell. Come on. Go away. Get back into rhythm. Yes, thank you. Like it when you do that attack. Okay. Heal up. Got one. I'll take it. Oh, did he get staggered slightly there? Yeah, hi. Your dash is better than mine. That was close. Yeah, again, he just turns his head and I get smacked. Okay. Good. Come on, get one there. Ah, screw you, floating orange goo. You're the literal worst. Ow. Okay. Woo! Yep. Bumped into it. Heal, 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 heal. Get out of the way of that. You. Ah, I didn't jump in time. Okay. Eesh. Heal. Screw you. Heal up. Fine. Heal you, heal. Nice, okay. Woo. Oh no, 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 no. Come on. Yeah, you're doing those a little too quickly for my liking. He really does his best to dodge out of the way from underneath you, doesn't he? Okay, sure. Heal up. I know I could be wailing on him, but I'm trying to take it sensible. Yes! There we go! Come on! Ah! Jesus! Please stay dead. Just stay dead. Oh my god. I'm just gonna stay on the ground. I'm gonna have a little nap here for a minute. It's fine. Ah. Thank you, chat, for celebrating with me. That was stupid. Daniel, go have some sleep. You deserve it. Ah. That was stupid. Good fight. Good fight. Like, please give me something good for this. Attunement. Collect 600 essence. Not even a charm. You couldn't even give me a charm. I was expecting nothing, and I'm still disappointed. God. Sure. Alright, well, I've got bragging rights, I guess. 400 essence. I mean, I don't know the value of essence, so don't know if that's worthwhile or not, but just, you stay dead. Not worth it. Oh, gosh. At least I've got the double jump now. It's so tempting. Didn't see random enemy. Yeah, okay, right. Time to quit. Right. What's up here, huh? This little bit that's been eluding me. What was... No! I hate you guys. Go away. I don't ever want to see you again. Yeah, of course there's more than one. Alright, so we get a big stash of Geo as a reward. Anything else? What else are you hiding up here, game? Oh, that's all spikes. All spikes all the way. Got it. How'd I get up there so easily? Oh yeah, that works. Okay, that's a bit tricky. Not like that. Can I jump out of this? No. No, I cannot. Alright. Alright. That ain't gonna do it. I do something with, like, the dash and then... Yeah, there we go. Of course you put an enemy up there as well. I should go back and pay those grubs a visit. I've not been to them in a while. That's all that's up there, I'm guessing? Guessing so. Need to come down from that adrenaline high now. So, where else can we put that double jump to use? There's definitely a few other spots. Isn't the cute grub a good reward? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Alright, I feel like there's some... Oh, I should change some of my charms back now. I don't need the extra healing now that we're out of that. Take you and you off. Put you and you back on with the Mark of Pride. Cool. Back to exploration mode. It's like when you put the Crocs into sports mode. Right, so now we can get up here and see what this is all about. Palace grounds. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. And it's be like, alright, you need to go find the 3 mask things before you can come in here and do anything. Looks like a crown of a king or something similar. A corpse in white armor. Alright. It's another boss fight! No, that doesn't do anything? It's got the symbols, so I thought it would. Maybe it's a not yet kind of deal. Oh? Should that mean something? He parried it. I guess so. Hidden station. Alright, let's open you. Choo-choo! And we get an extra bench. Huh. Not what I was expecting. I'm guessing this is an endgame thing. Because that feels very final boss-ish, you know? Nothing else we can do. Maybe I have to do this from the back. Parry this! He did. Well, that was fun. So glad we came here and found that. Don't think I need to put... No, I don't need to put that on the map. That's pretty obviously on the map. Palace Grounds. We already went down because we went down and around. I think. Did we go this way? Did we go this way? I don't think we did. Nope. Nope, we've not been here. Higher beings, those words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Okay, so we had an ascended being and then things kind of went very wrong from there. Well, ain't getting in there anytime soon. I should probably mark that on the map though, because that definitely looks important. Yeah, there's no space there on the map either. Let's put them down there as well. Boop, there's the thing there. It's important. Alright, well, that was fun. Let's go see what else we can do. Yeah, it's a handy fast travel spot for sure. Okay. Question is, where do we want to go now? I think there were still some spots over in the deep nest we need to go check out, so maybe that's the direction we head in next. As much as I don't want to, because that place just sucks. But it feels like one of the few spots where I'm like, okay, I'm fairly confident there's something we could do there. It says, we shall go there no longer. You want to go there, Scandalous? Oh, no, I have to uncover all the secrets. Oh, actually, no, hang on. Can I jump up that section in the City of Tears now? I think I should be able to. Yeah, let's go back this way. They literally just needed like a slightly better jump to be able to get through it. And I should check in with the blacksmith as well to see how much more ore he needed for the next needle upgrade. Excuse me, coming through. They don't care about you guys. It's nice that you're here and all, but... yeah, you guys aren't the main character. Come on. Up we go. Still don't know how to get through here. Because I can't just dash in midair. I'm assuming there'll be a path from somewhere else that connects up. And I kind of just fly through that bit. Hey, we'll figure that out later. Brother! Don't mind me. Goodbye. Matey8, have a good night. Or day, whatever time it is. Thank you for being here. I appreciated the moral support in that fight. Yeah, the whole game is, but what if I did? You're absolutely right. I think it's up here? Yeah. And then up here. Look at that. Now that we can jump good. We had a Red Bull. Gives us wings. Imagine just being a random enemy in a video game. What a terrible fate. I would love to have a Mario game where you just play as a Goomba. And you just have to, like, survive. There need to be more to it than that, of course, but as a starting premise, that's cool. Oh, hello. Very sorry for killing you, but we could not just leave you alive. Okay, up this way, I guess. Yeah, that was entirely your fault. This says there's a bench this way, though, so we're going to grab that and then go back. That's That's a cute bench spot. Sitting like partially in a different area. That's nice. Very quaint. Bonk. Okay. Wait. Well, I thought there was ground there. There was not. Panic mode engaged. Alright, I need you stupid flying thing to die. Okay. Need at least one more health so I don't just insta-die with this guy. You. There we go. Got it. Okay, that was an unpleasant surprise. We made it. Something up there that I wanted to check. You guys all came back. Oh yeah, because I sat on the bench, didn't I? Ow. Okay. Let go too soon. That one does annoy me slightly, that if you let go of B too soon, you use up the soul but don't heal. I mean, I get it. It's meant to be like a risk-reward style thing, but it still feels kind of bad, you know? Right, this is open now. Perfect. Let's just go slaughter some ordinary citizens. So sorry. I know you're unarmed and whatnot, but you're infected, and we can't let that stand. Also, that lift is collapsed, which is interesting. All was definitely not well here. I mean, it's such a cool, like, idea of seeing, you know, what would bug society look like. But, yeah, these guys obviously hoarded wealth from everyone else that literally lived in dumpster towns. How am I meant to deal with... You know what? I'm just not going to deal with you. Stay there. Go this way. Okay, that would just call the lift. The lift has already been called. This looks like a good spot to deal with you. Ow. Debate the upward attack. Ow. Okay, okay, bad. Never mind, I got stuck. For your safety, do not enter panic mode. I entered panic mode. My bad. Alright, we'll go deal with that again. Don't need to go that way. That was very much an avoidable death that was not avoided. It's fine. You live, you learn, you have multiple regrets. You pass the sins on to your family. And you try again. You didn't do a very good job of protecting your citizens now then, did you? Ow. There's not quite enough wiggle room there, is there? Okay. Ow. Let's just jump out of there for a sec. So hard to kill, so easy to avoid. I am failing on both fronts. Come on. And also just get a little swing in like that. That works. Hey. Get wrecked. Oh, so. Good to know I could have just done that the first time. Yeah, that's a clever use of an enemy's abilities combined with... It's not exactly an environmental hazard, but it has the same effect as one. They've just used the space in an effective way. Okay. You're going to open that. Doesn't this just loop around to somewhere we've already been? Yeah. We've been here already. But I've missed something back there. Let's go back. Coming through. Looks like there should be more here. Ah, yeah. Duh, the lift. That might do it. Okay. Hello. I know there's little ghosty boys around here as well somewhere. Alright, that gives us a lift up. So what's this direction? There's also a lift up? Yeah, more or less. That's different. Okay. Another twofer. Bonk. Yeah, that's fair. We'll just trade blows there for a sec. You should be nearly dead. There we go. See, that was easier to deal with. Hello. Ah, how you doing, little guy? Alright, looks like the other way is definitely the way we actually want to go to get through here. Whee! Donk. Yeah, I appreciate it when they use enemies that you fought before in creative ways like that. It's all about encounter design, right? And so far, Hollow Knight has been exceptional with that. Okay. This looks fun. Boss fight. How many of these are going to come to life, huh? Watcher Knight. Alright, you've got at least a 1-2 combo. Bouncy thing to get under. And you also do the Sonic spin roll. Okay. This is... What if Sonic was a bug? Oh, goody. More. Oh, boy. Well, I am not excited about this. Okay. Holy cow. Jump that one. Be nice if they could, like, bump into each other or something. Okay, sure. Ah! What the hell was I meant to do there? Okay. Well, I did start this off by asking how many of them I was going to be fighting. Good to know my instincts were correct. And that it was going to be more than one. Good. Okay. Now you're going to spawn another? Yep. Whoa! Okay, you're gone. Oh, back up from that. What I really hope is they don't suddenly throw 3 of these at me. Because that would just be, you know, a little too much. Oh, come on. What was I meant to do there? Heal, heal, heal. Heal again. Okay. Both jumping. Get 2 hits in there. Ah. Eesh. Yeah, that was going to get me. Okay. We're doing the jumping one. I don't have enough salt. Okay. Yep. Oh dear. Come on, heal up. Yeah, you have to do that move. Makes sense. Okay, fine. Which kind of roll were you doing? Oh, cool. How else am I meant to dodge that? That was lucky. Alright, let's just get out of that a little bit. Man, talk about a fight to keep you on your toes. Ah! Another one gone. Okay. Yes! Come on. Seriously? There's still more? Okay, I need to get out of there. Ah, hi! Pardon me, just trying to heal. Yep, that's fair. Hey. Yep, just jump over me. We're good. Take 2 heals and a hit. Sure, why not? Hey. Come on. Heal up. Good. Yeah, okay. That makes how sense. Under. Over. You're gone. Heal. Come on. This is gonna be the last one, right? Yes! Oh. Bloody hell. That went on for long enough. That's... come on. I can do that, but I couldn't do the other guy. Again, I think it just comes down to the number of mechanics. Those guys had like 3 attacks each. I'll take that. Because you had like the charge roll, you had the bouncing roll, and then he just has like a 1-2 strike. So... yeah, that one's not as bad as it could have been. Wait, what? There's a chandelier thing? What chandelier thing? I can't... what? I can't do anything with the chandeliers. Look, there's something up there. Hang on, hang on. You could just hide out up here. That's interesting. Interesting that it's not a symmetrical room either. Now, if it was something, it doesn't do it anymore. Drop an arena and insta-kill one of them. That would be kind of cool, but yeah, no, did not do that. I just did this the old-fashioned way. It's fine. I'm guessing that's a taste of what's to come as we move towards this mask thing up there. I will take a shiny thing. Thank you very much, game. Hello, Nest Seal. Sure. And a whole bunch of... yeah, these were definitely the rich... what's it called? Like the bourgeoisie. These guys were living the good life when there's all these other people in dirt mouth. You know, being just gross poor people. Many people consider this to be the hardest mandatory fight for the regular ending. That's surprising. That didn't feel too bad. Like, it is a bit rough having, like, enemy after enemy thrown at you, but if it threw 3 at once, that would definitely feel a lot more unfair than 2. 2 was manageable. Tough, but manageable. Do it again, I wasn't watching. No. I don't think I can do that again a second time. Just rewind like 15 minutes. You'll see it. Oh. Holy cow. Yeah, they definitely got what they deserved. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I was able to manage that, but not manage one enemy that was kind of tough. Alright, what do we got? Telescope. I thought those were birds, but no, of course they're bugs. Can I move the telescope? Is something going to jump scare me? Or is this just a lovely view of a rainy city? It's just a lovely view of a rainy city. Vibes, you know? And then this person was painting it. Oh. Oh, and you're like the caretaker. I'm very sorry to do this to you. But not that sorry. A sleeping figure. Oop, sorry. Sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Well, you know what we're gonna do? Yeah! Right. What's happening here? Hello? Friend? Not friend? Do I need to hit you? Ah, man. What if I hit you with this one? For King Beloved. Ah! They're willing to sleep, to serve. Bonds must remain. Remain. Oh, come, that would have been cool if it killed it in one go there. Well, I feel kind of bad about this. I was expecting a boss fight? You're just a guardian? Be to focus. We're absorbing you. Yeah, to remain and remain. Exactly what I was thinking, solo kissing. Ooh, cutscene. Mark that on your bingo cards. Destroyed Lurian the Watcher. And that has broken one of 3 seals. Interesting. So these guys are still acting as like some kind of watchful guardian, despite the fact that everything's clearly so corrupt. They didn't seem to be corrupt themselves. So what are they watching and why? Anything changed out here? No. Yeah, that's definitely one of those moments where I go, wait, am I... Hang on. Am I the bad guy? Okay, I can't get out there. Oh, I can get out there. Ooh. So I broke one of those before and I was like, hold up a sec. What's this? Have a look. Sleep beckons eternal, and these words become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon this city, I will act forever in its protection. For king, for bug, for hallow nest, I head now to my rest. Hang on, again. Yeah, so basically sacrifice to act as an eternal watcher or guardian of sorts. Nothing in this one though. Only be one secret thing. Can I even get out of here without getting spiked to death? Nope. Alright, back up we go. Well, that doesn't work as a nice wall jump thing. Need to go back up and recall the elevator. Someone really should have been more thoughtful when they were designing that elevator shaft. My favorite part about the lore is that nobody freaking knows what Lurian's whole deal really was. Yeah, I agree. Like, it feels like it was like a simp for the king is not far off. He felt like he was just a watcher. He was there to observe and record whatever happened. I mean, it's not like he had any power in death. He was a symbol to be guarded, respected, revered, and ultimately sacrificed. Feels appropriate. Okay, I think we're going to find our way down to a bench, and then we're probably going to call it there. Because that feels like decent progress for one session. We got through a couple of boss fights, some harder than others. And we got one of 3 mask symbol things as well, so feels like we're moving in the right direction. Oh, hello. Sorry. Trying to find where this bench was. Back down to the right. I'm down there. And I think that'll give us a pretty good launching point for next time. Knowing now that we can probably move towards some of these final boss fights. Or whatever they are. Cool. Eepy, Leah, how you doing? How's the game going? So you got the Monarch? Yes, we got the Monarch wings. We killed the broken vessel and whatever the phase 2 of that was. And then we beat the Watcher Knights. And it all went well. And nothing bad happened at all. Solid isn't just working in more 1000x resist. 1000 times resist buttons in there. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to call it there. That was... I feel like we've made good progress. We know that next time when we come back, we're going to need to start working towards whatever that is hiding in the fungal waste. We still don't know how to break through those black barriers yet. So we probably need to head down towards this one in Deep Nest first. I think there's some areas there that we needed the double jump or like the ground smash to get through. Other than that, not 100% sure. Because yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to get to that one in the fungal waste yet. It feels like we still need another ability from somewhere to unlock that. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. The world is more expansive than I thought it would be. And I've been pleasantly surprised by it. There we go, the Watcher Knights. They are infected flies. Interesting. When these silent warriors fall in battle, their bodies split open and strange bugs come flying out. I wonder what will come flying out of me when I die. Will my hopes and fears drift away into the darkness? Kind of introspective. Interesting. Alright, let's call it there. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the progress. I apologize that we got stuck on a boss fight for so long, but it seemed like you were celebrating the win as much as I was. Now, I kind of mentioned this at the start. I've got to double check what's happening with my schedule. I don't believe we're going to have any live streams for the next 2 weeks because I'm going to be away for those weekends, but we'll pick up with this afterwards, which is why this feels like a good stopping point because at least I'll have a clear goal when I come back next time. So, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you all again in a few weeks' time. But I'll still be hanging out on the Discord and elsewhere if you want to chat. I'm always around. But anyway, until we see each other next, take care.